Okay, there we go. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Julian Rowe, what's going on? Julian Rowe, welcome to the Lions Den. Be fierce, what's going on, baby? Be fierce 88 with the wrench. Be careful what you say, how you act, how you conduct yourself, because she will delete you. You can't hear me. Yeah, you hear me now. I took the mute off. So yeah, man. Good morning, Grand Rising, Buenos dias, ¿cómo estás? Por todos, Americanos, Dominicanos, Americanos, Dominicanas, Europas, Australians, China, Asia, todo el mundo. Okay, wow. Todo el mundo, okay, man. Benavides por Rey, Leon, God, I forgot how to say Lions. La Cuadrada, I forgot how to say Lions Den in Spanish, man. Somebody tell me what Lions Den is in Spanish, please. Lions Den. Come on to the say Leon Den in Espanol. Por favor, escribe, por favor. What is Lions Den? It's
León.
yeah, Leon Casa. Okay, it's Leon Casa. What I think about Kanye, we finna get there. We finna get to the Kanye. We finna get to the takeoff. We finna get to racism. We finna get to all of that right now, guys. Uh, just tell me what lion den is in Spanish. Can somebody just Google translate it and write it in the comments, Sasha, please? Somebody tell me what lions den. How do you say lions den? And just put it. I know what it is, but I just can't think of it right now. I just need to see the words because it's messing up my pitch, my intro. Uh, but anyway, welcome to the Lions Den. I am your host, King Lockett, and this is on behalf of the Lions Den. Also, if you want to join the Lions Den, make sure you uh, write me on Instagram at number one KING_Lockett. Also, it's there we go. La Guarida de Leon. La Guarida.
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 Guarida
Del León.
de Leon. Sí. Benavides. La Garida de Leon.
Guarida del León.
See, okay, there we go. La Guarida de Leones.
León.
What about Chica Leon? Leones?
Leona.
Leoras.
La guarida del
La mujer es la León.
León. No, León es el varón.
Okay.
Leona o Pantera.
Okay, so welcome to the Lions Den and the Lioness Den. You understand what I'm saying? But Lions Den. Ain't no such thing as Lioness Den. So we don't spread it up. It's Lions Den, but we have our queens, Toro Reinas, aquí también. You understand? So the queens, they're here also, you know. So welcome to the Lions Den, man. Also, girls, ladies, if you're watching this video, make sure you contact Be Fierce 88 with the wrench because we're trying to create a sorority of females, of travelers in business abroad and banking abroad and investing abroad. As we're doing with the men, I've created a group that's not just a group that you see on your typical groups for travel guys that's talking about only girls and only this and all of that. No, we're talking about building businesses. We're trying to get everything connected. I've grabbed people from all over the globe, doctors, every walk of life, real estate agents to broke people like me. I just grabbed them all from, I am Puka and Ray Ray, so how y'all doing? So the elevated Puka and Ray Ray. So I'm showing you that Puka and Ray Ray can make some changes. So what I did is put everybody in one group. So let's talk right quick. Let's talk about the first question that brother asked me is, what do I think about Kanye? I think Kanye West is a very brilliant guy. And, I think that he is not the type of crazy that y'all think he is or y'all say he is. I think that At a billionaire level as a black man, he sees so many things that a lot of people see, but he's not afraid to open his mouth and talk about it, like Tupac, you know. And y'all think he's crazy, and he looks crazy because he's on one eyes butt wide, and he's like, he's talking about stuff, and we're like in a whole other world. We're at the bottom of the world. We're like, oh, he's fucking crazy. Why did he go take the mic from that girl, you know? So we don't understand those type of things. So I don't judge nobody because I have myself seen many things and been through life and accomplished so much that most guys don't, most people don't, that I don't talk about because I know people gonna say, oh, he lying, he crazy, you know. Um, so I can believe it when Kanye West says a lot of things because I'm already onto the Jews. I'm already onto them. You know, I'm Hebrew, so I already know who the true Jews are. I already know this. And he didn't say nothing that was anti-Semitic. How can he say something that's anti-Semitic when he's the real Shemite? He's the real descendant of Shemite. He can't be. He can never be anti-Semitic. And even if he was anti-Semitic, mira. I'm speaking Spanish now. Said mira. Oh yeah. Even if he was anti-Semitic. In that video, he didn't say anything on Drink Tramps. He didn't say anything that was disrespectful towards the Jews, the Kanazian Jews, the Euro Gentile Jews. Let's be exact. These are not the real fucking Jews. These are not. These people came in and stole identity and took their place, and then the world is, this is what this is right here. So, and one thing about it, the book or the documentary from Hebrews to Negroes is actually #1 on Instagram. Amazon. I'm so glad that the message is getting out. Shout out to all you brews out there, African Hebrew Israelites. We are the true descendants of the tribe of Israel, the 12 tribes. We are the true descendants of the curse in Deuteronomy chapter 28. If you read those curses, it talks about the Most High God said, I will send you back into Egypt, but this time on ships, and you will be slaves and no one will buy you out, meaning no one could buy you and rescue you. I will send you into Egypt. Egypt is a byword for a house of bondage or slavery. You know what I'm saying? So, and no people on the planet have been through that. The Jews have their Holocaust, but not through ships and slavery. They didn't do that. We don't know the ones that did that. We don't know ones been through that. But Kanye is trying to convey this message to black people. He's trying to say, black people, this is what made the Jews mad. First of all, because the nigga that's a leader, just like Martin Luther King was anti-Semitic, they say. Nelson Mandela was anti-Semitic, they say. Malcolm X was anti-Semitic, they say. Man, every man that's a fucking leader that's black, and you stand up and fight for the Negro people, you are automatically anti-Semitic because you're going against their plan in life. So if you're going against their plan in life and their agenda, you automatically against them. So you are anti-Semitic. You understand what I'm saying? But as long as you keep your mouth closed and you keep signing these big ass major record deals, rapping about fucking I'm fucking these bitches. Well, don't you know in the song Two of America's Most Wanted, when Tupac said, they blurted out Tupac saying, after we fuck these American bitches, black bitches, we gonna fuck these Jew bitches. They thought that shit never made it. It's not even on his album, nobody, but that's what said. Because you're not finna talk about fucking no Jew bitches. Oh yeah, I just knocked this Jew off. Oh nigga, we robbing. No, you're not you ain't finna talk about none of that. You ain't finna talk about that with the white people either. But as long as we talking about killing each other, it's all good. So Kanye is trying to say, hey look man, it's bigger than this, y'all. This is what's going on. This is what I see, man. They trying to shut me up, man. They trying to do this. And my wife against me too because she with the plan too. He just married and had babies with the wrong type of woman. That's all that was. You know? That's what that was. So now he's seeing her true colors, but he can have no trust but to love her. So I think Kanye West is a very smart guy. He's a billionaire. The only reason he kept bragging about being a billionaire is because y'all kept calling him crazy. And he like, well, I'm the richest, craziest person on the planet. I'm the richest, craziest black man around here in America. You know, and I think that he's still a billionaire. I think Forbes and the Jews and all of them that control what we think. They're gonna say, oh, we did this, we did that. What they did was draw, but he's an independent business owner now. He don't need the one thing he needs now is the distribution and the factory and start pushing his own shit out. He got the money to do it, so he need to get that done. So he don't need them. He don't need them. You understand what I'm saying? He needs to distribute his own shit. put his own shit out there. But that man's still a billionaire. Forbes don't even know if folks got in they buried in their fucking yard or some shit, man. Forbes don't know what shit going on, man. But on down on the low, man, that man could be pushing keys somewhere from here to fucking Colombia. You don't know what the fuck he got going on the low, so you don't know. Y'all just run with whatever the fuck the media say, man. I go against what the media say. The first, I don't care if they tell me today the sun is out, goddamn it. I'm gonna say, no, the fuck it ain't until I know for a fact it's out, goddamn, because I don't go out for that shit, man. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I think about Kanye. I think Kanye is a very intelligent brother, and I think that he's very useful and very much needed in the black community. And I think that we should protect Kanye at all costs, and I think that we should stand with Kanye at all costs. Yeah, he wore the White Lives Matter shirt, but technically white lives do matter. He wore White Lives Matter shirt. We can't be racist and prejudiced. We can't be that fucking selfish to think that their lives don't matter too. Their lives matter, Asian lives matter. Although during that time we was being slaughtered and still is being slaughtered, but it's the fuck, he didn't do anything wrong still. He said White Lives Matter, so what? You don't know. Then they say he sat down and met with Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? Okay, he sat with Donald Trump, the motherfucker trying to run for president. And billionaires sit together and support each other. What the fuck, man? If I'm a billionaire, I'm gonna have billionaire friends like Trump too. Man, if you had a chance to sit with the president, Donald Trump, your ass would have did it too. Y'all fucking crazy, man. So I love y'all. I love my black people. And hey, this coming from a Black Panther member. And also a growth and development member. So I love you guys. This is all about black culture. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of growth and development members, and Black Panther members, I need all of y'all to start tapping in with me, man, checking in with me, man, because we need to start an agenda ourselves to protect our black people and start standing up out here and start moving, man. We in the time now, the message is getting out there, man. I need all the Hebrews, everybody. We need to start congregating on YouTube and delivering the message on all of these platforms, not just in private and on the low. Now we need to start moving accordingly in some type of way, man. The same leadership skills I had in prison, the same leadership skills I got right now, man. It's time to start moving a certain type of way, man. We need to start coming together now, even abroad. You understand what I'm saying? We got to start moving a certain type of way, man. So I need all my Black Panther members, growth and development members, Hebrew Israelites, everybody that's black, and show them what it means to be Semitic and the descendant of our forefather Shem. Right? What's your thoughts when black people say he hasn't been for black people in a long time? My thoughts about that is how would one say that he's not been for black people in years when he was lying dormant and he's black? He made Jesus walk. All his videos, everything he stood for is for black people. He felt like the girl Taylor Swift didn't deserve what she was doing. It needed to be for whoever, I think it was Beyonce, whoever needed for this black person. He took the microphone from her. I think that we just want people to do what we think that they need to do according to our belief and how we think we would move if we had that platform. And if they don't do it like that, then he's not for us. You don't know how subliminally or indirectly or on the low how he was doing behind the scenes. He the only black man I've seen stand up for Larry Hoover. Don't nobody stand up for Larry Hoover. Larry Hoover is the most influential, most powerful man on this planet right now as a black man. And he's better out of prison because he has the ability to control. Don't you know that GDs is the largest land game in the world? We have the largest numbers. You don't hear much about us because we lie dormant, because we are changed from the gangster disciple mode. We have for the past century been on some growth, building up communities. You have the ones that, trust me, I ain't gonna be part of nothing that's on some stupid shit. You understand what I'm saying? When I see the plan, when I see the numbers, I'm a leader. I like to manipulate that for good causes. Damn, there's a lot of men I got power if I can gain leadership. with my intellect and my intentions, we gonna be marching through this bitch. We're gonna take it back to Birmingham and ATL. We're gonna get some straight civil rights. I mean, gay got their rights. Well, can straight have their rights? Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Can we fight for our rights as straight people? Gay people got their rights. You better not say anything bad about a gay. You better not say nothing bad about a straight. You know what I'm saying? And we need to stand up and get shit really together. Now I believe that Larry Hoover is one of the men who has a lot of power to do a lot of things and very influential in our community. Now, I want to say this right here. Kanye West have been, people want to say he may not have been for black people in a very long time. We don't know what he been doing behind closed doors. We don't know what he can, just because he ain't been in the tabloid. When he do come in the tabloids, it's always for black people. When he come on camera, it's for black people. You know, he got kids, he still got to be a family man. Also, he was with Amber Rose. He was with a few black sisters before he got with Kim Kardashian. Although Amber Rose might be mixed or something like that, I don't know. But he has helped so many black people. He have wrote for Michael Jackson. He have done a lot for a lot of black artists coming up in the music industry. The reason why a lot of them are rich now, he produced Blueprint by Jay-Z, one of Jay-Z's best albums. So how could he not be for black people? He put his geniusness inside of the art of other men and women and blew them up. He's been a producer behind the scene before he started rapping. That really popped stuff off, you know what I mean? And Kanye West, also, if it's any other upcoming black artists that may not have the money but want Kanye on the song, Kanye get on the song. He feel like that person got good intentions. You know what I'm saying? So, and look at Kanye now. It's not about him not being for black people. Let's say he wasn't for black people at all. Let's say he went all the way white. He said, fuck it, fuck niggas, black lives never mattered, fuck that. And then one day, he woke up one day and said, you know what? Man, fuck this. I'm for black people. And so what? No better time to start than to start now. Let's rock. You understand what I'm saying? Because one thing about it, his mind could be so advanced and so beyond us that we don't even know what's going on. So we don't like when people hold our past against us. So even if he was a certain type of way in the past, it's about what's going on now, man. It took God. I mean, Jesus wasn't born anointed. It was when he was walking, going to the baptism of John, when the Holy Spirit and the angels ascended upon him. And you got to understand this right here. He didn't even know he could turn the water into wine. And to Mary said, hey son, turn the water into wine. Believe in yourself. I know you are the anointed. Do it. He didn't even think he can do it until he did it. You understand what I'm saying? So there was a certain time he wasn't the Messiah, and there was a certain time he was the Messiah. You understand what I'm saying? So Kanye, and maybe the Holy Spirit just ascended upon him. And now the Spirit came, just like me. When I went into prison, I went in one way. I wasn't always this advocates for black people that want to get up and stand and fight and want to be on the front line and put down the guns and let's stop killing each other. Hey, I was a rapper too. I got thug life on me too. Look at that. So I'm saying, I got all kind of gang stuff and stuff. I was a certain type of way too. So you can't say, well, Kanye Rapper wasn't always for this. No, it's what I am now. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I think about it. So those people that think like, well, Kanye West ain't always, it ain't about that. It's about what he's doing now and how his intentions are, how he jeopardizing all his billions just to tell black people to wake up and let's do like the Jews do. Because he didn't say nothing anti-Semitic. He said, let's do what they're doing. I'm jealous of them. Anything he gave them credit. He said, I'm jealous of them because they came from the Holocaust, they came together, and they pushed on and now they rule the world. That's all he said. And he said, this is what they're doing. They're also trying to do this. He just said what they was trying to do to shut him up, put him in a fucking social media prison, you know, to keep him from saying anything. That's all he was doing. You understand what I'm saying? So it's all about what Kanye West is doing now. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, if you know anything about the 48 laws of power, you don't outshine the master. So maybe Kanye West put on that White Lives Matter shirt just to please the master just to slide in and yoke him up. Yeah, nigga, get your ass down, nigga. Get out. Shh. And while he's yoking him up, he's sticking that pitfall in him. That stick. Get on down. Boom. Laid him on down. You don't know what's going on. You don't know Kanye West laying low for a minute. You know, he think, he said he gotta go Delcorn on him. So he probably laying low. Put on a White Lives Matter shirt, sat with Donald Trump, let's make America great again. He blended in with him like they do everybody else. Infiltrate people's countries and shit. They go looking just like the motherfucker. When the police kick in your door, you don't know the feds came because they came looking just like the crackhead you serve. And they utilize things around you to bring you down. So that's what Kanye West did. He blended in. Put on a White Lives Matter shirt. Make America great again. Donald Trump, let's go. Same shit I would have did. Just to slide up like a snake. You don't know a snake bites you until it's too close. Too late. You won't even see a snake bite coming until it bites your ass or a sneaky punch. Boom. You see what I'm saying? You won't sneaky punch. Boom. Then he hit me. You don't even know it came until it hit you. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Kanye West did. That's what Kanye West did. He came in and he struck. And when he struck, and he's still trying to strike. He just thought that he would have more support from the black people, and he don't. So that's what I think about that. Appreciate your question, Big First. Julian Rowe, cool. I've been a fan of yours since your beginning. I knew we would agree on Kanye. I'll see you in the. I love Santo Domingo. Yes, brother. I'm glad you're here, bro, man. Yeah, man. I'll be seeing you in and out a lot, man. I'm glad to have you here, man. I don't like to. I know your intentions. I know what you're saying, but I'm not a fan of yours, man. I'm a brother of yours. We like-minded, man. You know what I'm saying? You're not a fan of mine. You're a brother of me. You're a brother of mine. You know what I'm saying? Like-minded. This is what we're doing. This is what's going on, man. You know, that's how I like to look at it, brother. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Santo Domingo is a great place. Come on down here. Let's have a good time, man. You know. By the way, I believe they had King Lockett shadow band. What shadow band? I don't know what that is. What shadow band? I believe they have King Lockett shadow band. Yeah, what is that? Chris email say power up. That's right, power up, black people. Now let's talk about racism here. There's a video in O'Shea Boot Jackson. I want to tag him. I'm making another video about this. Posted a video about a young lady saying that Dominicans don't like black people. They told her growing up, although she's a black Dominican, she lives in America now, so she's considered a black woman. She's always taught to go for the lighter Dominican man so that your baby can come out prettier. Oh yeah. They did do that. They shadow banned me for a good minute, man. They shadow banned me, and they still doing it. You know what I'm saying? So, cause I should be up in the 10,000, 15,000 by now, especially with the type of content I put out and the game I put out and the images I put out and all that good stuff, man. But you know, it is what it is. But we're gonna keep growing organically, slowly, because they can't stop the real motherfuckers from checking in. You understand what I'm saying? They want to get with the real and see what's going on, you know. All these fake clowns and shit out here doing all this fake clown shit, really climbing up the board, you know what I mean? But it's okay, because one thing about it, man, you know, the few, the strong, the Marine, baby. You understand what I'm saying? We like the Navy SEALs around here, you understand what I'm saying? Because you know when you start seeing them lines on them lined in shirts and them patches, the membership patches, and you know, we're gonna have the membership patches where you a member. And then we also just gonna have the ones for everybody else to wear. The member packages and stuff, man, with your city, with your state on it, where you from, and all that right there, man, you know, and whatever country we're gonna have it, you know, man, this thing will be so sweet. We're building this empire, man, and we building this empire for everybody, making this thing a non-profit organization. So as a non-profit organization, even I, as the founder, can only be the president for 6 years, 2 terms, 6 years. Even I, as the president, can't receive nothing without doing it's given to the public. So I need presidents and all that good stuff, whether female or male, to get ready to, you know, we're finna run this thing all the way legit. You know what I'm saying? We can help each other and build the countries that we're visiting. We're making this thing all the way righteous, man. You understand what I'm saying? So this thing going a whole nother route, man. And just it's a slow process because it's just me a lot of time doing a lot of the stuff and just raising a lot of the funds. And y'all know I'm just getting started. So, you know, I don't have a lot to just move it the way I really want it as fast as I want to, but it's coming along. So where we at now? But yeah, so the black women, I want to say, I think that goes on around the world. I think around the world we have been whitewashed minds think that, and it's all about taste. Some parents like whiter. If I, man, I might tell my son don't date a woman unless she got a fat ass. Would that mean I'm prejudiced? Maybe. You know what I'm saying? It's my household may feel like, well, date whatever color you want to in the world. It doesn't fucking matter. You know. Her household might say, hey, date guys that's darker. You know, that's better. This household may raise the family and say, hey, date only the lighter skinned people. You know, because they make better. That's life, man. You know. So O'Shea Duke Jackson took it around and said, um, you know, we're not loved out here as a black man coming to the Dominican Republic. Man, look here, we loved. Hey, man, listen, I had brothers call me yesterday on Messenger video. I mean, they just called me. I'm like, what the fuck are they calling me? I mean, brothers, just, I don't know what yesterday was, but I had biological brothers, best friend brothers, and brothers just fucking calling me yesterday. And I'm in the middle of having, you know, these girls around, so I went on video call. Like, what's up? I got one of them on screen record, and I posted in the what is it, Passport Bros group, you know. Yeah, man. So yeah, I was showing guys. He said, checking up on us. You want to check up on me? How I'm living? Well, you called me at a spontaneous, impromptu time. And look what's going on. No warning, no nothing, but you see them, it ain't no pretend. It's every night. They call tomorrow at the same time, it's gonna be the same thing going on. You understand what I'm saying? Oh. It's gonna be the same thing going on, my bad guys. It's gonna be the same thing going on. Alright, so yeah. But what I'm saying is the black men are treated well out here, man. There are probably some instances where I done been places and I felt like I was black American and I felt like at the time I was maybe frowned upon, you know, that was in the deep white Dominican Spaniard motherfucking area where they're just straight up white, you know. So Chris Coleman say, you can't get people to put 10% of what they have on the line, but I always want to analyze someone else's big facts. This is King Chris, King Cam brother, and also your brother King. Yeah, 100. Hey, what's happening? King Chris, what's going on with you, man? This is another original. This is another original Den member. This is the Den member right here, guys. Kello K, baby. This is another Den member right here, man. Checking in, man. You know, I like to give my Den members a spit shout out, man. You know, good to have you along, Chris, man. What's going on with you, man? Yeah. Hey, you're right about what you said, man. But you know. Yeah, so that's how people are. You know what I'm saying? It's like shit. You say, why you put on a White Lives Matter shirt? So I may turn around and say, why you ain't swinging for the punch of police on the front line? You know what I'm saying? Like, while I'm over here with the White Lives Matter shirt, I'm playing my position here next to the president. You understand? So I got Donald Trump right here, got my White Lives Matter shirt on, make America great again hat. I've also got billions of dollars so I can put forth any type of money towards, any millions towards any platform we finna stand on to pop this thing out. You understand? This revolutionary out. I got the other white people over here, and I'm trying to put the Jews in the headlock because I know that's one thing me and the white people agree on. It's the fucking Jews, goddamn. So let me try to do what I do. You understand what I'm saying? What Michael Jackson said, break me, take me, you can never make me, sue me, Jew me, you can never sue me. They don't really care about us. There it goes. But then they made Michael Jackson take that shit out. Sue me, Jew me, you can never use me. When they said, sue me, Jew me, they put something else there. You see what I'm saying? They said Michael Jackson was anti-Semitic. That's why Michael Jackson got up and started talking that shit. He was talking, you know, they killed Michael Jackson. Let's be real. Prince got up talking what he was talking to kids. So if I got on the White Lives Matter shirt, I'm Kanye West, and I'm in the big house. I done Harriet Tubman ass. If you believe in Harriet Tubman, if you believe that story exists, I think it's a fake story. Yo. So Kelly. So Harriet Tubman. So I'm in the White House. You just do your job. You on the front line, fight Black Lives Matter. We got George Floyd, but Police got his knee on his neck. Y'all out there, I'm up in the White House. Don't look at me and be mad at me. Do what the fuck you doing? Yeah, Chris, you're right. Nigga, do what you doing. Let me do this. Just know I love y'all. Shh, be quiet. Hey, be quiet. Don't let them know I'm a nigga. I'm white right now. Be quiet. I'm gonna take care of him. I got the hood on. Chill, man. I'm finna do this shit. Y'all chill. I'm finna pop this shit off from this side. So why y'all popping off right here? I'm sitting this bitch right here, man. Chill, man. You're a nigga, you're a white boy. You don't like black man. Why? Just because I done infiltrated and blended in and camouflaged. I'm a goddamn chameleon around this motherfucker. I got billions. I can do this. I can slide in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stupid. Y'all don't see that. You don't see that. I think Kanye West is a fucking genius. Shit. He can sit at the fucking White House, close the door with the president, and have a one-on-one with him. Like, who the fuck did that? Talking about Larry Hoover? They ain't not talking about Larry Hoover. Where we at now? Where we at? I think he wants to. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, so I hope y'all get what I'm saying with that. You know, and like I said, that's what I think, and I'm thinking outside the box. It's coming from a Black Panther member, growth and development member, an activist, revolutionary, political prisoner, ex-felon. You know what I mean? So it's coming from me that went all the way against the grain. You understand what I'm saying? So even if I was a billionaire, I would be doing the same thing Kanye doing, but I probably would have been a little worse. I probably would have been a whole lot more worse. I'd be picking random people and say, man, put me on your Instagram right quick. Like, y'all, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. Hey, soon they try to block that, I grab somebody and say, man, put me on your Instagram right quick. Don't worry about it. Give me 100,000, 10,000, 5,000. Just put me on your Instagram. A whole lot, baby. You know what I'm saying? Julian Rose say, thanks, bro. I should have said I am a fan of your show since the very beginning. Shadow ban means they do something in the algorithms to slow down your influence. Familiar with Andrew Tate? Yeah, definitely familiar with Andrew Tate, brother. You're right, bro. Yeah. And hey, man, I appreciate that, man. I humbly say thank you, man. All praises to the Most High. Yeah, I think they did that, man. You know, and it's okay because, you know, if they follow me on Facebook, they know that I can get real revolution around this motherfucker. And those of you guys that on my Facebook and you have been through those debates with me and those Charleston White moments with me, you know that it can get real scary sometimes, you know. Siempre. So yeah, man, you know, so even as a young age, they teach the kids to want money. You heard what she just said to the little girl, you want money. The girl said no at first. She said, you don't want money. She said, yeah, I want money. Okay, that's how it's supposed to be, you know. I just thought I'd say that if you understood Spanish, tú quieres cuarto. Tú quieres cuarto.
¿Tú quieres cuarto?
Claro, okay, sí, tú quieres cuarto.
Sí, yo quiero cuarto.
Sí, siempre.
Siempre que necesito cuarto.
That means forever, always want some money. So yeah, guys, so that's where we at, man. You know, I think that this show is like I said, it's not a travel channel. Although I am abroad, but it's not a travel. You don't see me traveling everywhere. No, you see me sitting on fortress and home base. You know, laying on fucking foundation down. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here traveling going to Colombia, going to Brazil, going there. This. I don't give a fuck about all that shit. What I'm doing is I found me in places not too far from America that I said, okay, I can start sitting on fortress around this motherfucker. I can set up an empire, start building. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. But at the same time, I'm trying to be an influence to the Puka and Ray Ray community. You know, the black community, the man on the block community. That's where I come from. I am let's say the revolved Puka and Ray Ray. You know, I come from the pimping and the thugging and all the gangsterism and gangland and all that stuff, running wild and shit. So what I'm doing now is trying to reach into that community. Like somebody might say, oh man, he's a GD, he's a gangster disciple. What is he doing? Like, okay, he's too old to be gangbanging. First of all, there's a difference between being growth and development and a gangbanger. You don't see me. I don't even know how to stack and throw up shit. I don't know how to do none of that shit. gang banging is what them Crips and Bloods and all them little motherfuckers doing. I don't do that shit. So why couldn't I put on my White Lives Matter shirt, sit with the president? Why couldn't I put on my growth and development attire, sit next to Larry Hoover and say that this is what we're finna do? And work from the inside out and get an entire epidemic of people or an entire culture of gang members to get on one accord, because if you win the gang members over, that would change the fucking narrative. And that's what they don't want us to do. This is why they allow us to make music about all this splat, slap, black bullshit. But as soon as one of these country-minded rappers step up and say, look here, man, I want Crips, Bloods, GD, man, meet me right here, man. I'm gonna put down $1 million on a big ass party, nigga. And we're gonna put the guns down, nigga. We're gonna meet, nigga, put on your red, your blue, your black. I don't give a fuck what you put on, but this what we mean that right here, man. You know what I'm saying? This what we mean that right here, man. I got $1 million up, man. We're gonna put this shit right here, matter of fact, man. I'm gonna get every head game member, I'm gonna get y'all 100,000, man. But this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna sign contracts like this here. We're gonna make an agreement. We're gonna create what we call the UNAM, United Nations Against the Machine. And what's the machine? The machine is that motherfucker that's trying to say we anti-Semitic just because we want to stand up and do what's right and start having people control us. Goddamn, that's what that is. God damn, this phone keep falling. That's what that is. Yeah. That's the machine. So we want to go against the machine. UNAM, UNAM, United Nations Against the Machine. That's what we want to do right now, man. We want to go against it. Boom, there we go. All right, that's what we want to do. So when they hear somebody talking like that, they got to cut the head off quick. So why can't I do my part? Why can't I do my part? So like I said, this ain't a travel channel. I don't go traveling. And I'm talking to the good brother who's been a fan of the show for a very long time, Julian Rowe. He said he's been a fan of the show a very long time. They slow down the algorithms. I talk about travel stuff. I talk about what's beautiful right here in the Dominican Republic. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I talk about. Because this is where I'm building my fortress. This is where I'm building my platform. This is where I'm building the empire that I'm standing on. You understand what I'm saying? And this is where it all stems from. We got some new guys in here, man. We got an original Lions Den member just stepped in. He be in and out a lot, but that's R-Dub. He was actually here when I first created the motherfucker. They use keywords and report stats to shadow ban. Okay, I'm learning that. Hit the like button, be fair, say R-Dub got a wrench too. So Julian, I had to unlock your last comment because it says planter. We need new social media and more free speech. Where you at right now, King? Shit, right now, I'm in Australia. Yeah, I'm in Australia right now, my brother. Chris Coleman say, already King read the first part of what I said. It goes with the last part. You just seen the last part back. Nah, man, I'm in the Dominican Republic, Republic Dominicana. Yeah, right here. In one of these compos is country towns out here in the Dominican Republic right now. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah. So we but yeah, guys, it's just what it's all about, man. We gotta start building, man. We gotta stop saying, critiquing shit wrong, you know. Like a lot of people that I'm arguing with on Facebook now, Kanye West hasn't always been for the. Well, it don't fucking matter as long as he's doing it now. Because if I could put on a White Lives Matter shirt and go sit down in the White House and close the door with the president, and we talk about freeing Larry Hoover, that's a very good, powerful conversation right there. I would be the type of brother you want to kick shit with. I think like Kanye West is a good leader. I think that he's one of the few rappers that have made it into a league now. You understand what I'm saying? So I think you guys need to get a man a break and support the man. You know what I'm saying? Talk to Flip Flop. Oh yeah, guys, I want to go ahead and say it. We are filming a movie here in the Dominican Republic. Of course, Ron Dub, R. Dub right here, he's the writer and originator of this movie. Um, I would like to humbly say that some of his inspiration was based off of our experiences together here in the Dominican Republic. So of course I have a character. My character is King Lockett. So he gave me the opportunity to either play my own character or help him find somebody to play my character. So I was like, well, I don't think nobody can play my character better than me. Oh, there we go, there we go. I'm sorry, guys. We reconnected. But yeah, talking about the movie. So yeah, that's what's going on. We got a movie film, and I'm playing my own character, King Lockett. And yeah, I would talk to Flip Flop about the movie. So where we at now? Where we at now? Trying to see these comments, these chats. Oh yeah, top chat, live chat, all this. There we go. All right, so now we back in effect. Yeah, my bad, guys. My little Wi-Fi box went out, so I had to connect to the house Wi-Fi. Um, Julian wrote, update us on the climate in the DR right now. Right now, it's hot. Well, to the Dominicans, it's fria. It's cold. Shelly, tu fria? Like frio? So Dominicans, they're cold right now. But me, I'm hot as fuck. I don't know. It's just a little cooler in this time of the year. Uh, but it's not. You know, I'm American, so it's fucking hot to me, man. I think K is the temperature. The temperature. K is the numero.
Temperatura.
Yeah, but the numero. So she about to look up the temperature here right now. Let's see what the temperature is right now, so we'll give you the facts.
Dame un segundo.
Okay. In our perception, certain types of American black men has caused Dominican Republic women to lose respect for us. Can you elaborate on that? Do they see us as targets? Um, so let's get something understood right quick. Like this, is what I try to. This would make the Lions Den the Lions Den, you know, and this would make King Lockett such a controversial topic here in the Dominican Republic, and also a lot of times disliked by a lot of the disliked by the concept and the ideology that see me as a
29 grados.
opposition. 29. 29. What is that in English? Like, it can't be 29 degrees Celsius. 29 degrees Celsius. So what is that in American? So translation in America, it could be like 80 degrees. I think it's like 80. I could probably look at my phone, but I don't want to take you guys off right now. So let me say this right here, because I shatter a lot of myths. You know, I came with the you can find wives in the Dominican Republic, good, honest women, when they said you couldn't. And don't romance the Dominican Republic. I came and said you can. They said when they gave all the horror stories about all the shit going on bad out here with these monsters of women eating men whole, they kicking American men and just you got grown men crying, oh my God, she took my money, she took my visa, oh God. And I came in and chopped all that up. Then they say Sasua is not the place, but I done came in and showed you that you can find a wife in Sasua too. It's all about where you look and how you look. So let me say this right here. First of all, a lot of these men that's traveling to the Dominican Republic don't even meet the real Dominican women, to be honest with you. And they've been traveling here 10 years. I've been traveling to the Dominican Republic 10 years. But you ain't met not one real, authentic, fucking cultural, traditional Dominican woman yet. You have not. You understand what I'm saying? These motherfuckers do not meet the real ones. Trust me. And think about this here. Out of all the YouTube bloggers you see, out of all the people you see traveling and doing all this shit, I can say Ace Live is like one of the ones who, I can't say in the Dominican Republic, but he's doing in Colombia what I'm doing in the Dominican Republic. I can say, I want to say another name, but I know how y'all feel about that name and that guy, but he's one of the guys who did go to jail for some stuff, and he came out of jail. But he's one of the ones who came close to what I've done. And he was before me. I came after him. But I have been living in the house with Dominicans, and not they're living in my house. Like I got a villa over here, and they're coming in. Now I went into their communities with their families and slept on their beds and their couches and in their kitchens and stayed there for a long period of time, for at least a few months. And y'all see the videos that they're all just to do my investigation. And I've constantly been around, even now, constantly around the authentic, cultural, traditional, real Dominican women that act totally different from the ones that a lot of you guys meet and a lot of you guys see when you come here. You guys do not meet I say that 1,000 times, and a lot of you guys don't want to meet. You just come to have fun. Those girls are not. They are Dominicans, yeah, they are naturally born here, but they're not the representation of the Dominican Republic. Like I heard men say, Dominican women are so approachable. No, they're not. The hoes are so approachable. Dominican women are so easy. You say hello, hola, they're just gonna come straight to you. The hoes is gonna go straight to you. The main goals. They're gonna go straight to you. Hola, they're just gonna walk to you. Dime papi, ¿qué tú quieres? ¿Cómo tú quieres? No es importante. A mí no importa. ¿Qué tú quieres, baby? Papi. Yeah, those are the ones that's easily accessible. The real Dominican women, you say hola to her, she just gonna probably look at you and keep running. You gotta walk her ass down a few blocks. Y'all gotta damn near start fussing before you can, because she already know you're a black man and you only want sword. Of course, Dominican women, I can't say they're losing respect for black men. I can say that the real Dominican women never had respect for black men. And the reason being is we travel and we only looking for sex. Let's be real, nigga. We don't have respect for ourselves. You understand what I'm saying? No necesito. Yo busco basura afuera, okay? So we never had respect because we don't respect ourselves. We come out here and make it rain. We come out here with our money and we walking through this third world country like we big bad and yeah. I'm not going to your barrio. You come to the villa. Like, bitch, who you think you is, nigga? Like, you can't come to I've had guys date women and I say, man, you gotta go visit. I'm not going to her house. I'll sit outside. I'm not going in here. What you mean you're not going inside her house, you racist, prejudiced motherfucker? I never thought a black person could be that way from America. I wanted to say that so bad, I just started laughing and say, brother, you'll never get her. She'll never be your woman. I don't give a fuck how beautiful she is. I don't give a fuck how many times she rub your back. Nigga, you'll never have her. And she's gonna go right back to the poorest, brokest guy she know. And she's gonna be with him. And you wonder why, when you get her to America, she leave you. You don't know why, what happened. That's because you never accepted her. And you never accepted her culture. You never accepted her way of life. That's why you get played most of the time. So that's what goes on. So and that's what happened. Also, I can say that most Dominican women the real authentic women never respected African American men because we didn't respect ourselves. When we travel here, we go straight to Sosua. We go straight to Boca Chica. We going straight to Tinder. You didn't do like I did. Well, I ain't gonna say all of you haven't, but the majority, y'all didn't do what I did. A lot of you guys been traveling here 20 years. A lot of you guys been living here for a very long time. A lot of you guys been doing a lot of things way before I started doing it. But what I did is what you didn't do. So my education and the things that I know is way more advanced than you. You understand what I'm saying? When I came, I didn't look for the women. When I came, I didn't go to the women. When I came, I went to the Capitol. Even when I went to the Capitol, I sat and observed the culture. I learned the chata. I picked up Spanish quick. I wanted to be able to go into the culture. I wanted to be able to go sit with the brothers and guys in the Dominican Republic. You understand what I'm saying? I wanted to be able to sit with all of them and learn from them. I learned from the brothers. I learned from the Dominican men and women. You know, I learned for all of them. You know, and sat with the people. So now I hold the keys to the whole country, all over the country, everywhere. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of and then when I meet these authentic, traditional Dominican women, they have a level of respect for me because they see that I have accepted their culture. I'm not trying to be like them or anything like that, but if somebody come to America and they Africans or Nigerians, you got to accept the American culture before you can get into the respects of the American people. You understand what I'm saying? So I had to come here and learn a lot of stuff and blend in. I had to put on the White Lives Matter shirt and blend in with all the white people just to understand how to fight people. You understand what I'm saying? So I had to blend in with Dominican people in order to fit in with Dominican people in order to embrace the culture and learn how to be able to survive out here and be accepted at the same time instead of being, you know, a problem. You understand what I'm saying? So and without disowning my own culture and the things that makes me American, you know, so I'm still American, either way it go, you know. So do the women here lost respect for black African American men? The women here never had respect for the black African American man because we never had respect for ourselves. Now the hoes in the streets, they just play the game because they working, they trying to get paid. So they play the game like they love the American black women. I mean the American black man, they act like they love us so much and all that shit right there because they're just part of the job. So when you come here, you end up with one of these chapel your daughters, and you end up with one of these mangoes, and you think they love you and respect you. That's only as much as you can pay them. And you keep them fed and keep them paid. You the money cow. So you the one who all the family members are eating off of. You understand? They might have a husband and wife at home, but they just gonna keep it on the low and like they the cousin or the brother while they milking you. But when you meet the real ones here, that shit don't go on. They look down and frown upon all of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? And the real ones here, you can earn their respect by first proving that you're not here just for the sex trafficking, or you're not just here for the girls, and you're not just here just to be running into Sasua. And that way, the real women here will respect you, because African American men aren't respected because we look for Sasua only. That's we only look for Sasua. Our money is respected, you know. So, in order to get the respect of the real people here, you got to show them something different, because that's how they look at us. You know, oh, he just looking for this, or he's just looking for that. You know, every real woman that I've dated here, or that I know as a friend, that's the first thing we talk about. So, what do you think about Sasua? What about this? I never been to Sasua, but what about this? What about that? You sure you're not? You know, we have to get that understood first before we can move forward. Julian Rowe, updates on okay. Do they see us as targets? Yeah, so in a way they can see us as targets in a good or bad way. They can see us as someone trying to use them. So in their mindset, they want to use you before we use them. They feel like we're traveling to their country to see them. They're beautiful women, natural, authentic, seductive, feminine women. So we want to use them for that. So they're going to turn around and use you for money. So it's a use and use game. So they trying to use you first, because you guys say you want to get married, you want to do this, you want to treat them well, but then you fly back to your country. They can't hold on to that as something that's genuine or security. So they try to hit you within the 3 days you're here. They know they got 3 days to hit you for everything they can hit you for before you leave. They do that first before you can come in and talk about anything else. You know, and that's just what I picked up on here. I've learned from, and you got to understand, a lot of these girls, you see that they're young, 18 through 25, 26, they learn from their aunties and mamas how they would play. You know, there's a lot of American babies running around here. A lot of Dominican mixed with American babies running all through this country. I'm like, God damn, I see so many girls I meet be like, yeah, the baby dad American. They done got the big girl pregnant. They ain't built a house doing the same clown shit you're doing in the States, you're doing out here. Same clown shit. So there's a lot of babies, there's single mothers out here with American babies. So I mean, it's just we just got to do things better. Yeah, Julian Rowe, I hope that answers your question, man. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, man, So yeah, that's what's going on out here, man. But yeah, so uh, they have respect for LeBron James, because of what LeBron James represents. Not only a great ball player, but he also has a wife and family. So Sukor. So yeah, so we got any more questions on here, guys? Trying to go for my second whitening. I think that'll be my final whitening, bleaching. Oh yeah, guys. Again, you want to join the Lions Den? Make sure you do so at. You message me on number 1 KING_Lockett for the paid membership group. If you want the free membership group, it is. You still hit me up on that, and I'll connect you to the Facebook, and then we have the WhatsApp group. So let me know what else you want to do. Also, you want to support the channel, guys. Support the channel. I would really appreciate it. You see, they slowing down my algorithm. They trying to shadow ban me, like somebody said. So y'all send y'all supports in, y'all donations in at number Cash App $ KING 7414. Cash App $ KING 7414. Donate $1, $2, whatever the hell you want to donate. It all help for internet or something. You understand what I'm saying? This little box I got for internet. Oh, speaking of internet, they got the new boxes now. So let me show you. So this is the new internet box. As you can see, it's on. You can see the Wi-Fi is up. The battery life is charged. Signals and stuff is good. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is to show if I have any messages. So somebody can actually text this thing. You can actually read the text message. So they have right here where you charge it up at. And they have this outlet right here where I can actually plug one end piece to this piece and the other piece to my phone when it's going dead, and it can actually transfer power to each other. You understand what I'm saying? So it's pretty good. I can flip it around in the opposite way. So I thought that was pretty cool. I pay $5 a month, maybe $6 a month. $6 every 15 days for unlimited 5G internet. So let's say $12 a month. It's 400 pesos every 15 days. So 400 pesos for 15 días. Yeah. So this is where we at. This is the little box. So this little box, hey, get me out in the field. I appreciate you guys. You want to donate? Hey, let's do it.
Busca tu silla. ¿Sí?
Now I keep dropping you on this
Sí, yo
concept.
necesito un favor.
Dime.
Necesito un favor. Busca tu silla.
Necesito, okay?
Por el pan.
Oh. That's Cardis. Okay, yeah. So you guys can. So let's say, do you have a business contact email address? I am a documentary filmmaker. Yeah, I do, but I don't want to give the email on this platform. That's if you just write me on Instagram, I can give you that. Shit, hold on, Julian. Julian, you in the den? Julian, you in the den, ain't it? But just write me on Instagram, number one KING um, underscore Lockett, and then we'll go from there. I'll give you everything you need. But yeah, man, there needs to be a documentary made on this story that I have to tell, man. That a lot of people are able to actually participate. A lot of people from the many places in the states, and it could be a very interesting unsung story told, man, that people really need to be able to hear, man. I ain't just saying it because it's my story. I'm saying it because it's real. Very, very interesting.
Una foto. No, ay, no me enseñes,
No,
estoy
no, hold on,
fea.
hold on, hold on. Oh, hold on, no, don't do that. Oh man, my people gone. Oh yeah, goddamn. Everybody gone. I had to look for some stuff, guys. But I guess it's everybody gone. Gracias, Shelly. We'll go live later. Alright. I'll hit you guys up a little later, man. It was nice. I had to look for some vegetables and stuff that she was trying to show me. So I'll get back with you guys a little later. Peace.